You sound very much like you believe aliens exist. That is what I'm getting from you in this conversation. What would the younger Spielberg have thought, listening to you now as such a believer that this is what actually exists in the universe?
Well, the younger me wouldn't have been exposed to the incredible plethora of visual documentation of what's been going on for 50 years. Close Encounters, you remember, I made it 50 years ago. Next year will be the actual, 50th year of its release in
Mhm.
theaters. It's just the circumstantial evidence wasn't there when I made Close Encounters
Mhm.
in 1976. It came out in 77. It just wasn't there. It's there now, and it's compelling, and it's convincing. And I called Close Encounters in 1996 when I talked to the press. I called it science speculation. I wouldn't call it science fiction. But also, I was of a mind to state seeing is believing. And until I see something myself, and why I have not seen a UFO, I don't understand why they haven't come to me yet.
Do
I
you think
mean,
they've seen your movies?
come on, probably not, but I mean, kind of like I feel like their agent, you know?
It's a very
And
fair
yet I
take.
haven't even seen 10% of flyover. So I have
Mhm.
not had any sightings whatsoever. However, having said that, so much of the believers, I now believe the believers.
It's interesting that you frame it that way because Disclosure Day, one of the big themes, if I may say so, is about faith. And it's not just about believers, as you are talking about, but it's also about faith in something higher than yourself. It's
Yes.
about faith in humanity and the ability of other people to deal with difficult circumstances. You could have just made a movie about aliens. You could have made a fun summer blockbuster. And I wonder why you chose to engage with that theme specifically.
I felt that this was an opportunity
Mhm.
to talk about the loss of community,
Mhm.
and therefore the loss of human connection,
Mhm.
the loss of trying to attempt to find common ground with people you absolutely oppose in all areas of belief systems.
Mhm.
And I just have seen this draining out of us. And I thought that I didn't just want to make an alien movie. As I said at the beginning of our conversation, I wanted to do a story about how to bring humanity together again.